changed from the experience, but we are still the same on some level.
You mean on a spiritual level?
Oh, dear me, no. I always felt more spirit than man anyway. Coming here simply allowed me to fulfill that aspect of myself, to slip off the mortal storm.
I think you mean mortal coil.
You wear what you like.
How did you, in life, I mean, how did you deal with your reputation?
You mean my ill repute? When I began creating myself, it was nothing as simple as celebrity, believe me. But I assume you mean when people started knowing me for who I was rather than what I was. Well, in my case, the two were completely fused together. There was no way of separating them, was there? I became me because I had no better plan of action. And then I suppose I did get caught up in the momentum of myself. But when people ask a question, it is almost always about themselves. You will be fine here. You see, I'm not really a writer at all. Oh, I torment those boys over little errors, like pronouns and such, although I'm guessing most of the time. I am a poor literary relation who happened to be of some passing interest. And I certainly did not set out to be a poster boy prize as the homosexual. You know, when I was young, because I dared wear makeup in my hair a certain way, people, total strangers, would walk up to me and with their faces just a few inches from mine, they would hiss through their clenched teeth, "Who the hell do you think you are?" Well, it should have been apparent. I knew I was no one. Yet even this admission didn't calm them. It was not enough that I was no one in particular. They wanted me gone altogether. What I learned, what you might learn, is that when one tells the truth, it does the exact opposite of setting you free. In fact, the truth shackles itself to you. It latches itself to you like a hungry child. It will never let go. You must feed it, or it dies. Regardless of what your truth is, you cannot let it wither, can you?
But my truth isn't about being gay because I'm not.
Oh, 1,000 times during my lifetime I shunned gifts. Oh, I accepted just as many as I rejected, but then I noticed that the majority of people truly loathe what they cannot understand. It occurred to me that every common conversation, every instance of civil eye contact is a gift. We are given gifts every other moment, and rejecting them all would simply require too much emotional rigidity. And I have nothing if not pliant. Do you see what I mean?
I think so. I just can't help feeling that it's not there. I'm still not sure how I feel about this whole thing.
It's completely understandable. And perhaps when you do know, when you stumble upon